What's going on, guys? It's Zena. Welcome to another episode of Spooky Stuff. I was gonna say happy Valentine's Day. Oh my god, it is not February. Happy April Fool's Day. Happy April. We're gonna be talking about pranks and movies gone wrong. I'm gonna be sharing with you my top 5, and who knows, I might give you a bonus because honestly, I had such a hard time just picking 5. So you're going to get 6. The first movie we're going to start with is Trick or Treat from 2007. So this horror anthology basically takes place in the same town on Halloween night, and all of the stories intertwine together. The segment I'm going to talk about is the Halloween School Bus Massacre. So basically we meet these group of preteens and they're talking about this urban legend that took place many years ago where 8 special needs children died on the bus, and the school bus driver was basically hired by the parents to basically get rid of the children, which is terrible. And there was only one survivor. So back to the group of preteens, they decide to play a prank on this girl who's kind of somewhat of an outsider. She's really into Halloween. She's dressed as a witch. I mean, to me, she seems like she's a good time, but whatever. But because of this prank, for those other preteens, it kind of leaves them in a deadly situation that involves the undead. So the next one we're going to be talking about is a movie that is from Spain called Bloody April Fools, aka Los Inocentes, from 2013. In 1989, a geeky teen boy, he's a part of a terrible prank that pretty much leaves him dead. It all takes place in this youth hostel. Years later, a new batch of teens, they stumble on this now abandoned youth hostel and they decide to, party, rock and roll, all that stuff. I actually really enjoy this movie. It was written and directed by graduate students in Spain, and let me tell you something, this movie is extremely gory. So if you are into that, I highly recommend that you check this movie out. So the next one we're going to be talking about is Urban Legend from 1998. So at a university, bizarre deaths take place that kind of resemble urban legends. With this slasher movie, there is a big surprise. There is a big twist in this movie. And even though this movie was made 22 years ago, I'm not going to spoil it for you. I don't care. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. There is a prank that goes wrong in this movie that makes urban legend. So I will leave that out. It really is so unfortunate because I don't really feel like a lot of people talk about urban legend like that, and I really like it. I feel like it's super underrated and it has an awesome cast. Basically, you'll see in the movie Robert Englund, Loretta Devine, Joshua Jackson, Tara Reid, Jared Leto. There's so many other people. I know I'm forgetting. Clearly, I'm forgetting everyone. This is just completely random. I just have to tell you guys. As much as I love this movie, one thing that I do not care for it is the leading girl, is the fight-on girl, and that is the character Natalie. Natalie is just so freaking naggy. Like, she always so whiny. I don't remember what someone asked her. Somebody asked her something, I don't remember, and she's like, no, and it's just like, okay, relax, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that she deserved to die, but I mean. So the next one we're going to be talking about is Sorority Row from 2009. So basically this one is about a group of sorority sisters who try to cover up the death of one of their sisters after a prank gone wrong. 8 months later, they're being stalked and picked off one by one by this mysterious killer. As much as I really love this movie, I'm going to be completely honest with you. Majority of the characters in this movie, they're pretty terrible. They're pretty terrible human beings, minus like 2 of them. One being Cassidy, who's the main girl. 2, their house mother, Mrs. Crenshaw, played by Carrie Fisher. I was considering saying the character Ellie, but majority of the movie she was just screaming her head off, and nobody has time for that. At this point, like, you already know there's a killer on the loose, girl, like, cut it out. In the original movie, The House on Sorority Row from 1982, they actually play a different prank on someone. And I'll just leave it at that. Even though I know these are like old movies, I still want to encourage you guys to check it out because I'm your friend and that's what friends do. Okay, we're on to number 5. So of course I have to have Carrie from 1976 on this list because I'm obsessed with the movie Carrie. I'm obsessed with it. I can't stop thinking about it because I love it so much and I've seen it so many times. So basically Carrie White is a shy teenage girl who doesn't have any friends, and her mom is super strict and she's very religious and she's always sheltering her. Poor girl didn't know what it was to have her period. She didn't know anything. Her mom refers to breasts as pillows. Dirty pillows. Anyway, after a prank humiliates poor Carrie, basically she unleashes her telekinesis powers on not only her classmates, because they were like laughing at her. You know, they're all gonna laugh at you. Remember that line? I do, okay? I remember it and I'll never forget it. But yeah, not only did she like literally kill all of her classmates, but the teachers, the gym was destroyed, and matter of fact, the whole school. I was thinking to myself at first, like, why would she like destroy the school? The school didn't do anything, but the school has the memories. Carrie is just a treasure. I just feel like I can talk so much about this. Like, I just want to talk about it forever and ever. I just want to just sit here for hours just talking about it. Can you imagine?
6 hours later.
Because I'm obsessed with the movie Carrie. I'm obsessed with it. I can't stop thinking about it. Seriously, it is one of my favorite supernatural horror movies, and I highly recommend that you check it out if you have not seen it. Okay, so I did tell you guys that I was going to give you a bonus, but I changed my mind. So alright, thanks for watching. Bye. Bye. Okay, no, I'm kidding. Clearly, I'm still sitting here. I did say I was going to give you a bonus. So the bonus I'm going to give, The Burning from 1981. So a former summer camp caretaker, he's basically burned from a prank gone wrong. So now he just decided that he's going to be killing all these teenagers, and that's that. He doesn't care. He has no regard, okay? And everybody gets it, and they get it in horrible ways. It's just unbelievable. He's unstoppable. So alright guys, so that's my list of pranks gone wrong. Feel free to comment below some of your favorite ones. I'm interested in that. And thank you all for watching. Dirty pillows.